Okay, I have a new project. Here is my old saltwater mixing station. It's pretty cheap and inexpensive. Basically, I just screwed on a $5 valve, stick a bucket underneath it, turn it on, and let the gravity do its thing. Got a float valve to stop the RO, turn it off when it's full. Pretty simple. I've been using it for about 2 years, but it's just too small. I wanted to get a bigger trash can. That's where the brute comes in. And I got to thinking, I'm tired of lugging buckets back and forth to the fish tank. It's usually, I don't know, I usually do maybe a 15% water change, so I've usually got 3 or 4 buckets. And I gotta bring them from there, come through here, take them over to the tank. So my new project is going to be a pump that takes it from here to a garden hose that's 50 feet long, and I will put a valve just like this one on the end of the garden hose so that I can turn the pump on, walk the hose to the other room, and then turn it on. So hopefully if this works, I will have no more buckets to haul back and forth. And I will see you later in the video after it's all hooked up, and I will show you that and let you know if it is working. Okay, so here are the parts that I'm going to use. Plus obviously the trash can. That's a 44-gallon brute trash can. That was $45 at your Home Depot. And then I picked all this stuff up for about another $113. So for about $150 or less, you won't have to walk 5-gallon buckets back and forth to your aquarium anymore. I got a 50-foot garden hose. That's about 40 feet to my fish tank, so I'm gonna hack it off. One end will go into the pump, the other end will get one of these, and I will screw this to it so that I have an on and off valve on one end. The other end will just stay cut off, I guess, and I'll stick it to the other side of the pump and into the trash can so that it comes from the trash can to the pump and into the fish tank. And here's the pump. Haven't opened it yet, but basically your garden hose hooks up to one end and sucks the water and spits it through the other end out into the fish tank, hopefully. So let's see what happens. Alright, I'm finished. This whole project maybe took me 10 minutes to set up. I screwed it into the side of this cabinet here, just because I didn't want it flopping around on the floor. And I tried it out already, and it works perfect. This hose here came with the pump, and it actually came with this attachment as well. Hold on one second. It came with this attachment as well, which is a nice little weight that sits down in here and will suck the water up in there, and then goes into the pump out through this hose, and I take the hose into the house and turn the pump on, and no more water buckets, no more 5-gallon buckets back and forth between the aquarium and your mixing station. I'm extremely happy for the money. It's well worth it. No more back problems, no more dripping water. Pretty awesome.